you ready?
Ready.
Ready? Maybe everyone may be seated. Good morning. We will call the November 20th, 2017 Nebraska Public Service Commission meeting to order. Agenda item number 1, announcements. We are subject to the Nebraska Open Meetings Act, a copy of which is on the wall, and there's also a copy on the back table. Second agenda item is public comment. And as we have only one item on our agenda this morning, and that matter is a contested proceeding, pursuant to the Commission's public comment policy, we will not be taking any public comment at our meeting today. Agenda item number 3 is the schedule of proceedings for the Commission. Tomorrow, Tuesday, November 21st at 10 a.m. In the matter of docket number. Being no further commissioner comment or questions, roll call please.
Rod Johnson.
Yes.
Frank Landis.
Yes.
Crystal Rhodes.
No.
Mary Ritter.
No.
Tim Strang.
Yes.
Motion carries 3 yeas, 2 nays.
Are there any other items to come before the commission for the good of the order?
I have none.
Okay. With that, we are adjourned. Thank you for your attendance today.
Fall off.
Okay.
I don't begrudge anybody a living, but do you realize how many other people's lives and livelihoods are at stake because of this bullshit?
We didn't vote for it, the commission did, so maybe you should focus.
Oh, believe me, I will do that. I will do that.
We're voting them out, is what we're going to do. We still have our power.
This is what's important to know. We had a trial on one specific route, and that was called the preferred route. That route was defeated today. There was no trial over any other route, any other alternatives. Very important to remember. And what you heard today is that this commission denied TransCanada's proposed preferred route. Repeat, the application for the proposed preferred route was denied. What they said in a very close vote of 3-2 was that they are approving what's called a mainline alternative route. The approval of that route shows that we were victorious in proving several things. Most importantly, number 1, that contrary to TransCanada's claims for 7.5 years, they can in fact twin the existing Keystone 1 route, which is located in the eastern part of the state, out of highly erodible soils, that doesn't cross 5 major rivers, and that is outside of the Ogallala Aquifer.
So, what's your reaction to the decision today?
It's a great decision. It's a great decision for Nebraska. It's a great decision for Nebraska workers, for the labor unions, and the other trades.
Why is that?
It's going to put food on the table. For every hour they work, they'll put $5.50 into health and welfare. For every hour they work, they'll put $4.10 into their pension, and they'll make a good living with lots of hours to feed their family.
Every 6 years, I get a shirt.
You know, we got this foreign corporation coming in and stealing our land. We know it's not over. We're going to fight them to the end. But how can our government give a foreign corporation the right to come in and take land from their citizens? How can they do that? And we know it's been done before. My brother Larry, his people had their land taken away from them by our government. And they haven't learned a damn thing since. And, you know, we're all going to continue to work together. We're going to get this thing stopped. You know, we're going to protect that most valuable resource, that Ogallala Aquifer. That's right.
That's the whole point. We got to keep up the fight. When they said 6% of the land was saved, we still got to fight for that 40, and then it's going into, you know, tribal sacred grounds, so it's going to go federal. Oh yeah, we're ready to fight.
the reason why it's mixed emotions because it's a mixed decision. We got half of what we wanted, right? So they rejected half of the pipeline route, but they still approved that entry point where it still goes through the sandy soil and the shallow parts of the aquifer. So we still know all those landowners, right? So we still know all those landowners that are on that route. But we knew going into the decision, anything other than an approval of the preferred route was a victory for us because it opens up all these other legal challenges that we can now deploy. So I am happy, right? I would have been obviously happier drinking whiskey right now, even before 5 o'clock, if they fully rejected the pipeline route. But this is definitely a step in the right direction.